It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. Taking about 7 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Big groove in the game. They got to put groove in the game.
And coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
You can try to run all day. You know what I'm saying? That's a view. Let me swap over. Get over here.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Quick.
Here's Jacobs. Danico Autry is in on the stop.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Carry for Jacobs. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2.
Try to make a big hole.
He was tackled.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr.
Give me that, nigga.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That's a roll, nigga.
With a pick. Well, not a good omen there.
That's a roll, nigga. Y'all
I know the fans are thinking right now, I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
For sure.
Rivers and the Colts going to come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he's got a good gain of 7
with Samuel later.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot?
Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
You had to run it,
they'll spot it at the 44.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Right at midfield.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it.
Trying to think how to do this shit, son.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Rivers now from the 50.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fucking ball, man.
With a pick. And his crew will take over
Get
at
the
their
fuck
own
out of here, man. Get the goddamn ball, bastard.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does.
Goddamn perfect play, man. He's dead, the goddamn man.
Used to
Get the
taking a
ball.
few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down.
Bitch, thank you for the goddamn dude, nigga. Danico Arthur, nigga. We got to move on to that. Now we bring it in.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nothing's faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Ran Danico Arthur on that nigga, man. Get it, boy. Get it, boy. So you been woofing at all them other niggas. Them peon, them niggas in the gulag, nigga.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Woofing at them other niggas. Say what you want, son.
From midfield, here's Carr.
Got him. Come here, bitch.
Oh, the pressure
Who that is, that's Justin Houston, nigga.
It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack.
And it's 3rd down.
I know.
3rd and long.
I know I like it, nigga.
No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
As they go to recent play, it'll be in there something.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Yeah, nigga.
Shotgun now for Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren
Man,
Waller.
get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 56.
Man, that bitch supposed to be picked the fuck off first of all. That's it.
Here this afternoon.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
That last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly
I
right.
should have known if they gonna give you something. I should have known that lad my butt dropped the ball and niggas picked it up. I get it.
Second quarter.
Daniel Carlson.
Yeah, that shit.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
I should have ran that goddamn man cover to a jam, bitch, like I'm outgoing funnel, bitch.
The Colts take over.
Wrong shit, garbage might be it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Man, they got me, man. So that old fluke shit they just gave that nigga. Play before that, too.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it,
He's trying to learn something, man. He ain't got time
to the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
He's trying to learn how to beat B again.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Taylor. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The give to Taylor.
JT, nigga. JT, nigga. JT, nigga. This JT, nigga. Shit.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Yeah, get to him, nigga. We get back to the nigga.
65 yards.
We gonna run the ball. You ready to be down your goddamn foot?
Tying up this football.
I just didn't want to run on you like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
I just didn't want to run on you like that.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So all even at
Juke
7
that nigga
now as
down.
they kick it away.
He can come hit on one.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner.
Give me a man.
He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust
I
him
hit
free.
me with the hit stick.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
3rd down.
Card out a throw.
Give me that nigga.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Yeah, give me that nigga.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll run on 1st down. Hines. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to have 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw, Rivers. He's got his target.
Right over top,
Zach
nigga.
Pascal. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11
Nigga
yards
said
there.
JC don't want to play anybody
This
but
has to go down as one of the simpler
I
routes
don't know
in
why
the
he
playbook.
want these. I'm like, nigga, I don't know why he keep wanting these lumps on his
Nice
head.
completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st down, it's Hines. They'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 15-yard line.
We ain't had no blitz on in this, boy. I keep trying to tell y'all, nigga, you can't,
Following the
better
pickup
stop blitzing
of 4,
me,
here's
nigga.
2nd and 6.
I live for the blitz.
Taylor. They stopped after only a
what are you
yard,
doing? What are
taking
you
it down
doing?
to the 14.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Put you in.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7.
I'm about to get on Alice's head as we speak.
We
Oh,
remind you
yeah,
that
watch
coming
this
up
show.
in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
3. It's 4th down.
Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. For a full 4 yards
got
on
more
the
than one
pickup.
back.
And the decision
He
to go
left
for
those
it
some
pays
everything.
off. They've got a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Colts are going to be set up with a
Gotta reach
1st
out,
and
baby.
goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
I don't know what kind of defense wrong with.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Come on,
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Nigga, I got that Quid Nelson put that nigga on his ass, nigga. That's what he did, nigga.
Touchdown here in this first half.
Why Quid Nelson put that nigga on his ass right here, man? I'm gonna let you replay. That big guard pulling. Boom. You see he put him on that nigga on his ass over there. Big Quid Nelson got that nigga on his ass, nigga. That's what my boy do, nigga. What the fuck?
No, he missed the PAT.
I mean, like he went up and then.
No good on the extra
That
point,
bitch just
so
went up to the
let
top
down
and
there.
just stopped.
And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Now he's back out there.
Throw down and put the deal in your
Some
mouth.
frustration after the PAT miss.
Oh, he better come out on the 1 right now. That's on the 1.
Catch made
Oh, what are you doing? What are you on the 1?
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does.
Oh,
but what
boy,
influences
keep playing
me
that.
even more?
Keep playing around rock I see out there,
My
nigga.
football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
See, this what we make that nigga think, right? This what we make it think. Let me get Big Grove in the game. What Big Grove at,
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Carr.
Give me that.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
You think we something to play with, nigga? That's what I told you. That's what we make you think,
to the
nigga.
50 to the midfield stripe.
This interception will go on the
Get him,
record
boy.
with the
Nigga, this is a
quarterback.
defense, man. This ain't
You
time,
gotta
nigga.
understand where you
play.
are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Following the interception here, Rivers. Over the middle here, it's Hilton.
Shit, nigga. Get these niggas in the nizzow.
50 yards.
Jeez.
And the Colts
Man, we running up on these niggas, man.
6 points.
For the extra point.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and
Damn, we've been out of the gulag for a while, man. You want to see you back down on the
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at
You know what I'm saying?
25-yard line.
Fine play. Throw another pick now. We'll run that bitch back this time. There you go to reach.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot.
Oh, that's a fumble. That's a fumble. I would have got him. I would have got him, nigga. I would have got that bitch, nigga. Just the Houston, nigga. Just the Houston, nigga. That was all me, nigga. Watch out, Brady Black me down, nigga.
And Charles, look at the big
I brought Black me down, and they go get him, nigga.
Scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills.
What, nigga? That was a line. Just the Houston, nigga. You had a line for running behind.
Doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling.
Where you at? Oh, but nigga, you had to go 100 yards, bitch. You talking about that nigga had to go? That was 90 yards. Fuck you talking about?
He's missed his second extra point here in the first half.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So barring a touchback,
that's my
this
defense,
likely the final
nigga.
act of the half as the kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Who you speak to
The lane
right now?
opens here. He's past the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in
Go
the
keep
booth
it about it,
ready
run up
for
some more,
quarter
man.
number 3.
Check it, room. You should have called that Ben or something.
And they will receive the football.
Oh, you want that nigga head today? So you just got cocky there, whatever.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Get baby. Get on out of
Score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that with perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Sir.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Throwing on first down.
Get it off,
This one
man.
winds up to be incomplete.
Get it off,
That's going to
man.
frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
I've been working on that play right here, man.
Throwing again. Rivers.
Hold on to the goddamn ball, huh?
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Furl, that got in there to bring him down.
I think the two to my line update Atlanta 7.
And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
That nigga got line update Atlanta 7, New Orleans 0. No, the nigga playing.
This is taken around the 12.
Good
head down running on the return, gets about 15 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have
try
no
something to get
It's easy to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Right,
that one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
I just was just picking stuff at the end.
Running is Jacobs.
Come on, man.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to
bring
get
that
to
pain
the
in a
perimeter.
minute. That was going to help.
Your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack.
Get out there, Willie. What are you doing?
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Okay, think he can run.
To throw his car.
Come here.
Got it open.
Oh!
It's Ruggs.
Now, how the fuck I hit stick this bitch behind the line? He still spin around.
That way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on third and one.
Behind the line, bam. The game didn't stop with this shit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Jacobs. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
2nd and 8. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Give me that, nigga. Don't play with me, man.
For the 4th time today.
Don't play with me, nigga. Man, why you can't throw at me, man.
Return it to the 24-yard line.
You try to throw by me. If you see me out there, man, don't throw by me.
Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner.
Business in school alert. Atlanta 14.
Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another
man,
play to come away with the football.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing Rivers. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Man, what
a gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
What a targeting flag is, man. Shit. Caught it up.
Now Rivers. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. They'll run on first down. Hines. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Something that
when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner,
take it to the
away and try and finish off a game.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Rivers to throw it. That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
Don't do it to him like that, Phillip Rivers. You just playing a juggernaut, man.
They'll run here with Taylor.
Damn,
and he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Taken down.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Raiders' 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
A 2-yard pickup.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And this will result in losing yardage. Back to the 3.
There have not been a lot of great moments for this defense throughout this game. Probably they have one they can hang their hat on. A nice stop there.
See that game, man. He 21 old, that nigga, man. Got that. I said, them niggas started moving right at the half. They gave both for
decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Rivers now. Target.
Let's go, nigga.
Trey Burton there to make the grab. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Man, we jumped to the man. We just
having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Oh, no. What you do?
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
You got a cold nigga, cheat code or something you got on YouTube?
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I got some key players supposed to be here, man. I ain't even put them in.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
No players.
Put it mildly. That is so frustrating.
We ain't been running the ball. We gonna bite for that.
Signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
I forgot this thing. That shit on.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Now a toss to the left for Jacobs.
Oh!
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Into the red zone. It's Carr. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 10-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. You're mine. Check.
Running the toss here to Jacobs. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Corey Willis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Throwing here, Rivers. And this one is incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And he rips that one incomplete there.
But so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
They're running it. Bofo's the Mike. Mike's Bofo. Load it. Load it. 44, Mike, 89.
On 3rd down, Rivers. And he's got his man Hilton. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That
his own buster
down,
beat.
good for 28.
The 37-yard line.
Man, what are y'all niggas to catch on? Nigga, I got something for all them zones, nigga.
Line of scrimmage, the 37
Zone,
on 1st
man.
and 10.
He ain't running with it.
Again, it's Rivers. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short.
A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Nevin Lawson with a pick. And they will finally run
I don't even run that play. That's why he had a time to down to
inside the 10-yard line.
So I threw it too early.
Well, they get a 4th quarter
They
pick.
want them up
A
and
little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
I couldn't time it. The bit took so long.
Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And that'll make this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Colts 33.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched him before it went 10, and that's how
that bit there you go. That bit there. I was saying, that motherfucker to go 5 yards.
Get something going after one there, but you got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10.
We're going to light your ass up some more time.
Rivers here to throw. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Light this shit up, nigga. Know how I get down.
From the gun, Rivers.
Oh,
nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Zach Pascal, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
To throw again. Rivers. And this one is complete.
Rivers pass.
So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
That was a nice job defensively, disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. He's got the first down inside Taylor, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Too much for you, man. See, we shut your butt down. We knew you wanted some rules. We knew you wanted to step the run. So we said we're going to stop the run.
The Raiders take over.
We're going to keep rules
at their own 25-yard line.
Keep a nigga high. That's what we do. We're going to let your hair waller all day. But we know you ain't want waller. You want the road. And Jacobs.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. To throw, it's Carr. It's a screen to Richard. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. And one of the whistles for a timeout.
Brings up second.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. One final try now for Carr. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. DeForest Buckner, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up?
Keep your head up.
It doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory.
Rest your pass,
guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Both of my bags I did Jacob, nigga. Shit. Just told domination, man. You know? Now you back at the cool out with the rest of them niggas. Be careful with your headphones up there, you know?